Ba ba bow. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, what's up? How y'all doing out there? Hope everyone is doing well.
Oh shit! I should have worn my off the top shirt. Damn.
What? They
And
had
June could have worn a little thicker shirt. We could all had on black shirts. Could have been a unisex. Hey,
hot, hot in this mouth. Dalton,
it
what's up?
is.
How you doing today, Dalton? I hope we're gonna be off to a good start today, Dalton. This was it's a stay tuned shirt, ain't it? I just want to grab this shit just now. You got this. Yeah, you right. You right. We got this. I don't like the fact that I go live on my page and I can't share it from my page, so I got to go to one of y'all page and share it to the group because we can't go live in the group no more because they don't do third party shit. So now we got to go through all this extra shit just to fucking share the goddamn show.
It's a lot of work, man. All it is just to try to make it. Crazy thing is, I just can't wait till we have that conversation when
So
we
listen,
make it.
I just got a tornado warning
Go
from
get
my
your
Oh,
shirt,
area,
yeah.
man.
right?
Oh,
No,
let me
ho,
say, y'all
ho.
ain't shit. You
I
right,
just
right.
got a
You ain't
tornado warning from my area, and it's crazy because all the pictures that the news been showing, it is like funnel clouds that's been dropping, not over the city, but it's like right outside the city. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for Dirt to get hit for that one. I know that him and B gonna go at it with that dumb shit.
motherfucker simply to do this to me.
All right, hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna start with the news. All right, the news. Um, the Browns head coach and GM got extension. I know I tagged y'all on it, and I tried to talk about it, but y'all ignored me and shit. So it's cool. So I'm gonna say it now live on the air. They only got extended due to Joe Flacco. Y'all know that, right?
Hey, yo, I'm out, yo.
No,
Yo.
dead ass. Because Watson wasn't gonna get them no fucking extension. Flacco came there, got an extension, and they kicked the nigga out the door. I mean, kick the guy out the door.
I don't know why. Ain't like they had to pay him a lot of money. That's the thing I didn't understand. They ain't like they had to pay him a lot of money.
And everybody wanted him to stay there.
No.
Yo,
You
listen,
know.
man.
You
When you're
win.
ready to have a real
No, I'm telling you,
conversation
the
and really start
fans
the
and the
show,
players
I'm
they
out.
wanted him to come back. Listen, if you look, they wanted him to come back, and they didn't resign him.
BJ, we don't care.
I know y'all don't. It's y'all goddamn problem. Y'all don't understand greatness is in your face.
Mm,
Can I ask you a question, BJ?
No,
After all these years, I just got to ask this question. After all these years, what Ravens jerseys do you own?
I got Dennis Pitta, um, Steve Smith, Ed Reed.
Yeah, you got to stop this Joe Flacco shit. You ain't even get a Joe Flacco?
Sir, I didn't buy none of those. All right. All right. So, Mike Tyson fight is postponed. Y'all know he had a few issues on a plane. They want to make sure that he's 100% before they do anything. Um, Chris McCaffrey got re-signed for a 2-year contract, which is crazy to me, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions. I know y'all are not gonna agree with me, but as usual, this is what we got to do. We got to talk about this shit. All right, now Waddle got signed, right? And Waddle got signed right before they gave Justin Jefferson that money. So the wide
Perfect period,
receiver
right?
market has been set. We've been waiting for 2 months now, 3 months now. The market is finally set. Jamal Chase is now sitting there waiting. CeeDee Lamb is sitting there waiting. Ayuk is sitting there waiting. Is one more, right?
I don't know what the fuck are you waiting on.
Sir, he trying to get paid too. All right,
Oh,
everybody
he
trying
gonna
to
get
get
paid. But he ain't getting all that mother money.
paid. What you
He
call
gonna
me?
get some. He gonna get some. I believe that Ayuk and T Higgins are going to get
That's the one.
Calvin Ridley's money.
So should they get Jalen Waddle money?
No, they're going to get Calvin Ridley's money.
Nah, actually, well, when you come down to Ayuk, he probably should get the a little bit more than Waddle. He should be right where Tyreek is right now
Hmm.
because he got an AP under his belt.
Sounds. I'll take that. I'll take that.
And that's something that Waddle don't have. So I would say put him like right above Waddle.
All right. Both of them will get traded. Yeah, I saw them talking about trading
You're not
Rashad
going to trade
Bateman
both.
and a pick to get a better wide
Well,
receiver.
they got a wide receiver and they paid Juwan Jennings, so I'm not saying it's impossible, but it depends on what somebody offer him. Somebody might offer him something that you like. You know what? We can make this work without these two guys. That's why I think Debo really gonna go.
Yes, Devo too. They ain't got damn. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna talk about it because I got the 49ers part
I'm
down here.
about to say because when you look at the production, it looks like Debo is the odd man out. He's been declining since that what 13 or 1400-yard year that he had. He's been declining in the yards, and he hasn't really been able to stay on the field healthy either. So I mean, I
Yeah.
could see them trading him away.
All right, but yes, hold it till we get to the 49ers segment. Okay. Um.
Oh,
We all seen Larry Allen passed away. One of the greatest linemen
So young.
ever,
he,
or was the
he
greatest
might
lineman
be,
in
might be the greatest.
Cowboys.
All pro, I think, in 3 different positions.
Mm.
So young.
Outrageous.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
Heart attack. Was it a heart attack?
I didn't deep dive into what happened. I try to skip over those. Oh, so y'all got jokes and shit, huh? I didn't deep dive into what happened.
No, that wasn't.
Who was that?
That was fucking Dennis.
That was
It's
an
always
alarm.
Dennis.
That was an alarm. I forgot I had on.
Look at this shit, yo. If you in that red area, you gotta take shelter now. Like I am in the red, right outside the red area. All right. Next one. June the 1st, they started cutting the players. Well, I'm sorry, post June 1st cap cut. So some teams got some money. These are a little bit of the money they got. So the Raiders got a couple dollars to work with.
Oh, okay. So these guys already been let go on the team, but they waited to June 1st to make them official.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why we didn't hear about no big cuts on June 1st, because I was wondering, like, what's up with those June 1st cuts? Why they didn't happen? Like, okay, I got it now. All right. Thank you for informing us about that, though, SamzSportz, because I was lost.
Yeah, they've been happening, but they set it for post. Like that's how they did it. That's how they do it. Like post June 1st cuts. So they've been cut. That's why they was able to go to other teams and stuff like that.
DJ Humphries was getting 15.9 around, man. Huh? Hey.
Got to get the people that money. You feel me? Got to get paid. Got to get some money out here. All right. No, I'm gonna skip over the next one. Hold on. Let me take it off. Skip over the next one, cause these two people always have the same conversation all the time. So let's go to here. All right. So Carolina Panthers alone. Rank these 4 guys based upon what they did for the organization.
Honestly,
Peppers go first.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm lost here, man.
Tough, yo.
Why the fuck is you looking so lost and shit, dude?
No,
What's up?
I'm gonna put Peppers first. Peppers kind of like stuff. Peppers kind of he's the oldest one here, and he kind of like springboarded,
The Panthers, right?
the Panthers as far as like their defensive identity, because we know they started to become known for their defense. In those early years, like in the 2000s.
Right, but then though, and Steve Smith got so slippery around that same time, which made their offense propel them past the greatest show on turf. And when they got past them, they beat another team, but then they beat the Eagles in the NFC Championship game, which took them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I definitely will say probably Impact wise.
Cam don't go
It's a
last.
tough list, but Cam don't
Tough.
go last.
Cam
Cam
don't
is
go
actually
last. That
probably
shit.
second after Peppers because Cam, that was a failing franchise at that time, and Cam brought a whole different type of competitive edge and notoriety to the Carolina Panthers.
I might
It's
have to
only
put Cam.
You said Cam at 1.
I might have to put Cam at 1 because besides the year he had with Steve Smith, he didn't really have no weapons until Christian McCaffrey got here. I might have to put Cam at 1.
yeah, he didn't have any
weapons.
I don't want
McCaffrey,
he
that was
didn't
a
have
young McCaffrey too. Like,
yeah, but well, don't forget he
That
had
was after
Greg
the car
Olsen for a
accident.
lot of years. Don't forget Greg Olsen. We ain't gonna disrespect Greg Olsen.
No,
But
Greg Olsen was nice. They got him from Chicago Bears. I remember the trade. But I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking like Peppers used to have Jenkins and there was somebody else on that D line.
Rucker.
Rucker, right. Mike Ruckers. They used to all be on that D line. And Steve Smith had Musa Muhammad on the other side.
That was that same team, yeah. That team that won, yeah, to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
that was the same team. That team went to the Super Bowl. And this team down here at the bottom went to the Super Bowl. Both of them went to the Super Bowl.
Kuechly, some people saying
Kuechly
that
is an odd man out. He's the last man left.
Might be up there top 3 of all time. Like some people will have him up there. Like I don't know. Do you put him at 3, 4? Like that's why this is tough. Some people will put him at 4 though.
I mean, when you talk about impact, he didn't really impact them. He just was an added piece to a good defense. Well, he became a leader of a good defense.
Did a damn good job too.
Phenomenal.
I agree with that, dog. And concussions was getting him. But Luke Kuechly was nice. So I'm gonna go Cam, Peppers, Steve Smith, Luke Kuechly.
And I have 1 and 2 kind of like reversed, but pretty much the same order. I got Peppers, Cam, Steve, Kuechly.
One of the first football jerseys I ever owned was a Peppers jersey, yo. Peppers, I felt like, I'm not saying change the defensive end position. Like he brought speed to that shit. If y'all feel what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
at that defensive end position. Because remember, it was at that time before Peppers came there. You had to be like a strong, powerful end. Like we was dealing with before that it was Bruce Smith, Trey Hands,
Reggie
White. I felt like he brought that speed, that rush, that speed to that defensive end spot, man. So that's why I got him as my 1, man. Like
Peppers is always one of my favorites because I always felt as though like he was the only dude I know that could stop Michael Vick. I always said that. I was like, if you want to stop Michael Vick, you need to choose Peppers. They're the only dude that's gonna be able to catch him.
There's a team with a lot of talent who ain't do much.
All these dudes was in the league at the same time, though. That's the crazy thing about it. Tyon! My man, Tyon.
That shit outrageous. All right. I don't know where the fuck Kilo at. Let's go to college football. All right, so college football schedule. Now,
yeah, they tripping with this, but this
a
gonna
lot
be
of
good.
this shit is gonna click and coincide with a lot of other things that's going on. Because we got playoff games. I mean, I'm sorry, the season wrapping up around that time. Yeah.
Hey, Jim, I'm here to tell you, Jim. NBA gonna lose a lot of money in December and January. They're gonna make it back later. They're gonna make it back later, but December and January, They're gonna lose a lot of money. And if the WNBA keep going like it's going, they might be losing money in June and May as well.
Nah, the NBA.
I don't know.
The NBA always gonna be the NBA.
I don't know, June.
I feel like they
might mess with the NFL right now, shorty. The NFL is extending their arms day by day.
Mm-hmm.
If I was Adam Silver, I'd have been right the motherfucker Roger Goodell off. What the fuck is you doing?
Chin check.
You don't get Christmas. You don't fuck with Martin Luther King holiday. That's our holiday.
So now the championship is going to be January 20th.
That's late, bro.
I thought the championship game was always around that time, though.
Hell no.
Always beginning of the year.
Beginning of the year.
Nah, it'd be like.
It don't be on the 20th, bro. It'd be either like the following after New Year's. They play those games.
The New Year's 6. They play New Year's 6.
Following Monday.
It's the week after. Yeah,
the week after
New Year's.
Yeah,
but that's fine. The 20th ain't bad. I mean, shit. It's not bad.
In Atlanta. Oh, shit, Dennis. There you go, Dennis.
Is it Atlanta? I didn't know that. Hold up, dog. I didn't know that, dog. In Atlanta?
And I think that is MLK weekend this year.
On the 20th?
Yeah.
Oh, in Atlanta? Oh, player.
And the Falcons might fucking be there, yo. The chance the Falcons might be there too in the Super Bowl, yo. You might know what I mean, like.
What the fuck are you talking about? You always gotta say some extra shit.
I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying. They got Kirk Cousins, Killer Kirk over there. You feel me?
Yo, but that's when the NFL do the NFL playoffs. The NFL playoffs had that Monday night game there, don't they?
The NFL playoffs.
They do a Monday night NFL playoff game.
If we looking at the schedule right, I feel like that Monday night game gonna be the week before.
Hold on, man. I'll put it in the chat. Hold up.
I got it right here in front of my face.
Oh, you got it? Okay, my God.
What's that? January 20th? 120? Nope. Divisional round is the 18th and the 19th, not the 20th.
Oh, all right, never mind. That's only the wild card. Okay.
So it's one thing to
what's up, Donovan?
But NBA Finals come on, ain't nothing else playing. Super Bowl come on, ain't nothing else playing. College championship, ain't nothing else playing. You might take the day before, but when give them their 4-hour window. They don't
they don't say what the rest of these joints say. They just say that the championship's in Atlanta.
Well, you should know. Well, the first I don't know, the first round games, are they gonna be playing at the highest seed home?
They affect the houses, or are they gonna be like, or is it like a bowl?
The bowl games, you know where they're gonna be played at.
I said Dalton. Shit, Donovan.
You do?
Yeah, the Peach Bowl is played in Atlanta. The Fiesta Bowl is played in Arizona, I believe.
All of games are the same spot every year.
Yeah,
right?
they still at the same spot. They don't change. Yeah. Cotton Bowl is in Dallas. Orange Bowl is in Miami. You know where those games gonna be at. It's the first round games. I didn't look too much into that. I guess it's gonna be played at the highest seed home.
Rose Bowl's at the USC joint.
Yeah, in Pasadena. Right. Yeah, you know where those games gonna be.
So I guess the All-State game, I guess that's in Arizona.
All-State.
Because that's where the All-State arena is.
All-State Sugar Bowl always in New Orleans. That's in New Orleans.
New Orleans, okay.
That's in New Orleans.
New Year's.
Yeah, so you know where those games gonna be at. It's the first round games.
I need to see how much this national championship gonna cost, player. I'm gonna make that trip, player.
Like $600.
That's all right.
All right. So this conversation, two people on this show always are going back and forth about this shit, right? So I wanted to put it up here, and I seen it, and I was like, oh yeah, we gotta have this one, because B and Derek always going back and forth about this shit.
Oh, all right, I can take a back seat to this.
What the fuck, Brandon? What the fuck is you doing, dumbass?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Gilly, Philly. You muted, sir.
Muted.
And you yelling and shit. And I'm like, I wish he shut the fuck up so we can hear and shit. This motherfucker shit. Stop. Share screen. Add audio. Yes, audio.
Who are you talking to? You talking to Siri?
No, I'm talking to myself.
You
talking to the AI?
Oh, fuck.
You can't say computer no more. You gotta say the AI. That's what playing on the internet do.
Pick a career to have. I'm gonna have.
Oh, you can hear it now, right?
Yeah, you hear it.
What the fuck?
Talk about Tom Brady. If you had to pick a career to have, I'm gonna have Aaron Rodgers' career, or I'm gonna have Eli Manning's career. Who career are you taking?
You want the rings, dog. You don't want.
That's all that matters. The rings.
I got two.
Guess what? Guess what? Fans don't celebrate. MVP trophies. We don't give a fuck about that. That's for you, buddy. To sit at your fucking crib.
Yeah, I feel that.
We give a fuck about rings.
I disagree.
Damn.
You play home. That's how you know.
Damn.
Listen, when you think about it, when y'all playing that game and they all way up there in them boosts, that's all they worrying about like this.
Right.
Exactly.
They worrying about the ring.
We respect that.
You worrying about one thing.
But we humans
when
too,
the year start. You worrying about one thing.
Super Bowl.
CJ, you just won the Super Bowl. Where you want to go? Go to Disneyland, man. Me and Tate.
No, I'm saying I'm going to the IE.
You go home.
I ain't talking about time.
Derek, what you taking, Derek? You taking Eli or Aaron Rodgers?
I'm taking Aaron Rodgers because even though Eli has one more ring, that to be honest with you, he made plays to win a championship, but he wasn't the main reason why they won a championship. Now, I'm not saying that Aaron Rodgers and his Super Bowl was the main reason why they won because it was defense too. But I'll take Aaron Rodgers' ring. You know, and he had more to do with it than Eli. And Aaron Rodgers is better than Eli. So, I mean, if you want to say, I mean, people would take Patrick Mahomes. He has 3. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll compare him to Peyton Manning, or they'll compare him to, you know, anybody else who was, in his class. So I'm going with a better person. So I'm going with Aaron Rodgers. But stats sometimes gets Barry Sanders. Look at Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders has a ring, and he's probably the greatest running back of all time. Emmitt Smith is more accomplished. So, of course, Dallas fans going to take Emmitt Smith over Barry Sanders. But true NFL fans, we're probably going to put Barry a little bit above him because we knew Barry had to work a little bit harder than Emmitt did. And it is no knock to Emmitt. That's no knock to him. You're a great player or you're a great winner, a champion. So if you're a Hall of Famer, then that validates everything you did.
You got to fast forward, AB.
We just got Ab on the show. Oh, not Ab on the show. Hold up. We can get there. Hold up.
All right, B. What the fuck you looking
for? What is it?
Stats versus championships. Stats don't always tell all the numbers, right?
Stats don't do what?
Tell all the numbers all the time.
I don't know what you mean.
What's held more? What's put on the pedestal more? The fact that you were the man and you won, or you just won all the time? What is held in more of a prestige? Because I can go either one of them. Charles Barkley would trade all his stats in for a ring. Tell you that right now. So with Patrick Ewing, so with Karl Malone, like you would, but Tom Brady, like I want to be the greatest of all time. So it depends on how you look at it. I feel like if you're a Hall of Famer, you're a Hall of Famer.
I get it, but I just feel like Hall of Fame is actually NFL immortality. Like you got a bust, you're enshrined, you're there forever. I mean, we know a lot of guys that probably won championships that's not in the Hall of Fame, and we probably don't even remember that they won championships. Like, I do feel like that you have to have the numbers. The number is going to get you in the Hall. But at the same time, if you have championships under your belt, it does put you in a different conversation. But if you don't have rings and you have the numbers, it doesn't take away from the greatness that you are individually as a player. I don't think so. I think you're great regardless. But the championships just put you in different rooms and just a different.
If you could write the NFL story with your name, then we can have that conversation. If like we can't write the NFL story without putting in LT. You know what I'm saying? Or Jerry Rice. You know what I mean? Or Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? We can't write the NFL. The NFL can't write a story and say, hey, in this year, you were the man. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, or Joe Flacco for 3 years for Joe Flacco. He's a winner, regardless of how we want to criticize him after the win. He's a winner, and he was a winner for a good 3-year stretch. Same thing with Eli for like 4 years, regardless of how many interceptions he's thrown or how bad he played in the regular season. Playoff time and Super Bowl, that boy stepped up. I have to give him his due. Ben Roethlisberger, the same thing. So
don't do it, Dennis.
Yes. If you ask me, I'm taking Aaron Rodgers. Not taking no goddamn Eli Manning.
Aaron Rodgers.
But and I wouldn't take no goddamn Nick Foles, and I love Nick Foles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love Nick Foles.
That's the funny part about it, though, because you'll have guys that have championships, and we know, like the guy that we always talk about that doesn't have the championship, that has all of the numbers and was generational and changed the game, was Dan Marino. Ain't none of them better than him.
Nope.
So it's like you're saying championships, it don't actually equal greatness. I mean, I just feel like your team was good that year and y'all got it done as a collective unit. But just because you got a ring, it don't necessarily make you better than somebody who doesn't.
Marino's better than Eli, but I don't think he's better than Aaron. It's a conversation between him and Aaron.
Well, yeah,
I'll put it that way.
Because now you're talking about skill.
But now my question to y'all: if he would have won one, would that have solidified him? Like y'all would have had him on top.
Nah,
right?
He would at least be where he is. I mean,
no.
If I ask y'all who's your top three quarterbacks, y'all gonna put him in the back burner, right? Because he didn't finish the job.
No,
right?
He might not be. No, because
he's gonna be in the back burner.
He's not going to be in the back burner. It depends on what you like. You might get some people. There's still some people to this day that feel like Dan Marino is the best quarterback to ever play the game. So that's basically subjective and selective. It depends on what you like and what you into.
Right.
You see,
I think he's the best purest passer ever.
You're gonna say, but right?
He has the quickest release, the best pure pass I've ever seen about in NFL history.
But
period.
He didn't.
Period. All right, he didn't win.
But you always gonna finish your sentence saying, "But he didn't win."
Right.
What's going on?
So Barry Sanders is not the greatest running back of all time. Then.
Nobody said nothing about Barry Sanders. Stop trying to change narrative. We talk about the quarterback.
It's the same thing. It's a quarterback that didn't win. Barry Sanders is a running back who never won.
All right, Derek. Real quick. Rank your 4 and Kilo too. Rank your
testing 1 2 3 testing.
Yes, we can hear you. We heard you the whole time, sir.
I go first.
Lotion and shit.
I go first.
Yeah. We already passed over this, so we were trying to let you get your
All right. Cam 1, 2 Kuechly, 3 is Steve Smith, and last is Julius Peppers.
Did you read what it said? I just want to make sure you read what it said before you
on impact. Cam 1, Kuechly 2.
I'm going, Dennis. I'm about to
Cam 1, Kuechly 2, Steve Smith 3, and 4 is Julius Peppers.
All right, Kilo.
Oh, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? That's why we gotta do a live show, yo. I'm tired of you cutting me off. That's why I see. I'm going back on the top 4. I'm talking about shit off the top 4. I'm going back on top 4, yo. We gotta do a live show.
Go ahead, Kilo.
I say Steve Smith,
Julius Peppers, Luke Kuechly. Even though Cam, I know everybody gonna get him about Cam, but Cam last.
Man, that's great. Anyone MVP? Oh my God, it's crazy, bro.
All right, so I took a screenshot of the 49ers contracts that are ending this season. Ayuk wants to get paid. They just paid Christopher McCaffrey again to get him out the way, so he locked in for I think 4 years, right? Debo Samuel, Brock Purdy coming up. At first, I was like, why would you pay Chris McCaffrey? You got other people to pay. You could have waited. But I guess you get it out of the way now. You deal with whatever you got to deal with on the back end. But as the GM, with all these folders on your desk, what are you supposed to be doing? Who do you prioritize?
I thought they paid him to free up. I thought they paid him earlier to free up some money. That's what I thought.
Yeah, they probably did. But you,
I mean, at a lesser value.
But you definitely, I mean, they made sure that they took care of the best player on their on their offense.
Yeah,
like
they seen the Giants made that goddamn mistake. They was like, "Fuck that."
Yeah, no,
but then I think,
and the Ravens. Nah, fuck that. Nah, they got me yesterday. Nah, fuck that. Get him, BJ. They got me yesterday. They gonna throw the fucking B, gonna throw the Eagles in there. We talk about CD and fucking Justin Jefferson. He said the Eagles had a chance to draft both of them. Fuck out of here. Get his ass. Hook his ass.
Is it not true?
So as the GM, what do you prioritize? Is Ayuk a priority to that team?
Yes, you prioritize Ayuk and you say bye to Debo.
Yeah, Debo workhorse. Well, I guess was injuries that been popping up.
That's the tough part. Trying to balance that shit out.
Listen, as long as you got Christian McCaffrey, you don't need. I don't think you need Debo for that shit to be successful. The offense. I think that Ayuk has immersed himself into a very good receiver. I think he's the best receiver on that team, and they should prioritize him as such. He has a great chemistry and relationship with Brock Purdy, who they look like they're probably going to put their future into and make him the guy. So you don't let that go. Just saying.
Anybody else agree with that? Disagree?
I disagree, but it's probably going to happen. But the only thing is, he might be right. It's probably going to happen. So I just keep hearing these lingerings about Debo being on the trade block. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I know one thing though. Anytime the Eagles do something, and I know anytime the Eagles do something with some contracts and shit, they always show how it's setting them up for the future, and they cap space and all that shit. I'm tired of them putting my team on blast like that about what the fuck we doing with our cap space. Yeah, don't nobody else get that kind of motherfucker done.
But I will give you this. Y'all do pretty good with cap space. Y'all shocked the world, even though it didn't amount to anything. But y'all had all that cap space left over. He's like, oh, where you get all this money from? She's like, because they even spent it on nobody. But yeah, I gotta give y'all that. That's something y'all do pretty well. Hell, we can learn from y'all. Trust me. We definitely learn from y'all.
Say you love me again. What's next, bro?
All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with this fucking tornado and shit. Kilo, you got one right on top of your house, Kilo.
What you saying that for? God damn.
No, we got it was a tornado on the ground. It was in Gaithersburg and moved to Ricestown. Now they got ones up in like Towson. So I'm trying to pay attention.
Listen. In the name of Jesus, this is not going to hit your house, Kilo. God damn, you gonna put the what's the name on top of his head?
Listen. I'd rather be safe than fucking sorry. I don't know what you talking about. Shit. All right. Currently, right now in the league, top 10 wide receivers.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump out the window. CD number 1. Tyreek Hill 2.
Hold on. I thought we can't talk about this together. Like the fuck, we just listening to Dennis. This is
Go ahead. I'm listening to you. I'm listening. I can move this shit around. Just go ahead.
I'm going with
last year. We're basing off last year stats.
Right now.
Or what?
Right now.
Right now, Devontae Adams.
What, number 1?
Yeah.
Devontae Adams make the top 5?
Top 5.
You should. You should.
Let Jetta.
Man, you force.
Hey Sam, just duplicate it.
No, I got this. Goddammit.
That way you gotta keep changing the size.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Who next?
Stephon.
So this no order. This just a list, right?
Zay Flowers.
Yeah.
I said Stephon.
Yeah, Stephon
Oh man, Cooper Cup, sir. Cooper Cup. Cup is always filled. Cooper, my cup is always filled.
Cup better than Dick.
All right. So hold on. Before we move forward,
because Puka.
Yes, Cooper Cup better than Dick.
All right, no, hold on. Time out. Pause. We got the first 5, right? So let's sit. Who's number 1?
No. Can we just do
Tyreek
10
Hill
first?
Tyreek Hill number 1.
Tyreek Hill, I agree. Tyreek Hill number 1.
Tyreek number 1. So who's
Tyreek Hill number 1.
at 2?
G Jettis is 1.
CD Lamb 2.
That's why I said Cheddar.
Oh, CD Lamb 2. We talking about from last. We must be talking about from last year.
Right now, sir. Right now. 2 days.
Cheddar.
The fucking 5th.
Mike Evans.
Hey, birthday to Desmond too. I meant to start the show off with that. Shout out to
Mike Evans could be. Who are you gonna put him over? Kilo.
I'm saying he's in the top 10.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Top 5 right now.
So let's get the first 5 in order. And
I don't think Adams. Adams makes the 5. I put Jefferson in it. I don't think Adams makes the 5. I think AC Brown.
Top 3. If you want to put him at 1, you got to put him at 2 or 3.
Jamar Chase can make it.
Yeah, over Diggs too.
I'm sorry.
Diggs ain't top 5. Diggs ain't top 5.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
That's crazy.
All right. So is that the first 5?
No, Adams should be in 5.
No, you got to take Diggs off.
I don't understand why Adams not in top 3.
And I don't even know how
Adams is in the top 3. Why you keep saying that?
That's crazy,
bro. We should just put it 10 together and then we'll shuffle after.
I keep saying that, and
I'm sitting out.
They just putting Diggs there because of his name.
I'm sitting out, man. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what Dennis talking about. He on that shirt.
AJ Brown up next then.
Oh, damn.
I think Diggs ain't top 5.
AJ Brown is going where?
He going at either 6 or 7.
Crazy, bro. Yo, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Tank Dell.
We know y'all just did argue with me. We know.
You still ain't put Mike Evans up there, man.
Mike Evans should be next, man.
Let's put some respect on Mike Evans' name.
Yeah, he's consistent.
And AB is here too, so we don't want to hit him screenshot. And
no, we missing a wide receiver that I can't think of right now.
AB you think is Devontae Smith better than Dell, or Devontae Smith out of the top 10?
Ted St. Brown.
St. Brown should be like 10 or 9 this year. I still feel like we're missing somebody though.
No, we still missing somebody besides St. Brown.
Somebody, I just can't think.
Amari Cooper.
What's the name from Miami? Waddle.
No, we're not. No, sit down.
Nah.
Cortland Sutton.
Stop playing with dog. You're real funny. You're real funny.
Really trying to think. So, Carolina don't
You
got
don't
nobody.
need to sleep for that one.
DeAndre Hopkins.
No. He ain't been a top since a long time, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
Michael Pittman. I'm trying to think.
What's the second guy? This motherfucker said Drake. What's the second guy in the Rams? Dennis.
He's talking about Puka.
No.
I believe he top 10.
I thought we did put Cooper Cup on it.
I thought we had Cooper Cup on here. That's probably
right.
Weird. There's no Cooper Cup on there.
He said Tooney and Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. It's a bunch of them. It's kind of tough to narrow down.
All right, now we got 10, right?
No. Take Cooper Cup off. Put Puka Nacua on it.
Wait a fucking minute.
Nah, man, that's too hard for him to spell, man.
We got. Shut the fuck up. We got fucking
That's TCK.
Huh? I know. We got for debate. We got Diggs. We got Chase. We got Devontae.
And Cup. You gotta take Cup off and put
Cup.
Puka.
So that's 4. That's 4 spots.
I say take Cup off and put Puka Nacua on it. Cup didn't play the first couple games of the season because he was injured.
Yeah, Puka belongs in there. Puka belongs in there.
So what about Garrett Wilson then?
So Keenan Allen, we ain't fucking with him.
He doesn't get the nod because he's old. Everything else he does. He's old.
I don't know. I think only reason I wouldn't say Cannon, we don't know what's about to come about on the Chicago situation too.
He's been just as consistent as Mike Evans.
And catch more.
It don't get hurt more.
True.
So,
I took him over Diggs though.
Keenan Allen is a durability.
Anybody taking no damn Keenan out of no Diggs? Shut up, boy.
What the fuck is your beef with Diggs, man?
Yo, you tripping, bro.
I thought Diggs was nice last year. He just had the character issue, but other than that,
yeah, I know character.
Diggs, the only reason why we're saying Adams over Diggs,
man, come on, man. It's like that man went throwing a fit. That ball wasn't going his way.
No, he was throwing the fit that they was losing games.
All great receivers do a fit.
Like,
All great receivers. You don't care about that, man.
All great receivers don't throw a fit, sir.
Most of the great receivers do. Michael Irvin do a fit. Keyshawn Johnson do a fit. Chad Johnson do a fit. Like I can keep naming them, man.
Hold up, sir. Keyshawn Johnson's a great receiver.
He was in his day. He was. He was a top 10 in his day. No, we're not going to expect him like that.
I think Derek had a point with considering Waddle to be on the list because I think Waddle
not. He's not on the list, but that's me. I don't know.
What about
Keenan Allen should be on the list.
Yeah.
Number wise, Keenan Allen should be on the list.
He should be on the list.
Yes, AB. Shout out to AB. Scary Terry. God damn it. So we got to take at least.
Scary Terry's my favorite wide receiver in the NFC East.
But is he better than these guys up here, though? No.
He's not top 10.
No, he's not.
So who's taking off?
Quarterback issue has been this time.
Yeah.
Did Jefferson? His numbers weren't. No, Chase numbers weren't good last year. Chase shouldn't be on the list then. I think he should.
No, Chase had 13 yards last year.
Adams. He's on the Raiders. What do you want him to do?
He played 17 games. Keenan Allen played 13, had more receiving yards. Take him off.
He ain't got no fucking quarterback.
I thought he had like this must be it must have been the year before because I could have sworn he had like 1,500 yards still. That must have been the year before.
Yeah, he had 1243 last year.
You
talking about Devontae Adams? No, Devontae Adams had 11.
My fault. Jamar Chase.
Devontae Adams gives you everything. He has decent speed. He has great hands. He run routes. There's nothing he can't do.
Yo, that's only because he in your division.
That wasn't. We didn't.
There's nothing he can't
We
do.
didn't put Puka Nacua up there just because of one season. BJ started off with saying, "Right now, who's the top 10 wide receiver?" That's what he said. He ain't say off one season. He just said, "Right now, who's the top 10 wide receiver?" And if the man showed up and showed out one season, I mean, he got 1,400 yards. That's
Well,
a good
if
fucking
you want
one
to take
first
Puka
season.
off, put Waddle at 10. Put Waddle at 10.
So are we taking?
I think Puka did fucking great last year.
So we take.
We got CJ Stroud in the top 10 in fucking quarterbacks at the one season. So I'm trying to figure out what's the problem.
Put St. Brown in the top 5.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know why Devontae Adams in the top 5.
Why? Oh my God!
You just want somebody in your division to do good. I don't know why.
Sam,
if you start to like that, you can be all right.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss. I thought AJ Brown and I said Devontae Smith, but all right, I ain't tripping.
I didn't put AJ Brown in the top 5.
Why not?
He was a top 5 player last year.
I ain't never said. I just said that I didn't.
A couple of people saying DJ Moore.
DJ Moore 6 in receiving.
Yeah, I got my.
He was all right last year. He was all right last year.
He on the IG saying he also mentioned DJ Moore too on his list. Amari Cooper, Brandon Ayuk.
I said
those guys like mid tier.
I think Brandon Ayuk should have been there though.
What's the other guy? What's the other guy from Houston? It's Dell and
Nico.
Yeah, Nico was balling last year. He killed us.
Top 8 too.
He was killing us last year. Tell you that much right now.
Who did kill y'all?
Right on. Who did kill y'all? Who did kill y'all? What? Mr. One time going to the playoffs? Come on.
That shit was wild as shit. That shit was wild as shit.
You missed the one time in the playoffs. What you talking about?
I thought June, I thought she was better than that shit, June.
Didn't kill y'all.
All right, so
it was
I'm
easy.
gonna put 3 players up here, right? I want y'all to do your depth chart, okay? Who's number 1? Who's 2? Who's 3? Okay. So first up, who's 1? Who's 2? Who's 3?
Was that Chad Johnson?
No.
Everybody.
That is Chad Johnson.
Yeah, that's Chad Johnson. Everybody named Prime.
D-Hop 1, Chad 2, and Devontae Adams 3.
Ooh, I agree. Two's better. Chad Johnson.
That's Houston. D-Hop. That had nobody throwing it to him until that man got that.
I don't know, bro.
Huh?
I'm looking at the quarterback situation.
I don't know, bro.
I'm looking at the quarterback situation.
Man. Hold on. Devontae Adams got Aaron Rodgers? Oh, boy, Devontae Adams number 1. Y'all tripping.
No, I'm not. No, I'm basing. Let's hear me out.
Oh, all right. If we go to quarterback,
who's throwing it to him, I'm basing them off of their performance or who they had throwing it to him.
One had Carson Palmer.
Got it done without having that man there.
T.Y. Hilton and what's the other guy?
T.Y. Hilton. Why are we talking about T.Y. Hilton?
That's what we had. Yeah, T.Y. Hilton. He had.
He didn't have no T.Y. Hilton.
Not T.Y. What's the quarterback? What's the quarterback? Who?
Yeah, T.J. Yates.
T.J. Yates. T.Y. Hilton. Yeah. What's the name? Yeah.
Yo, listen. In my opinion,
go ahead and say it, AB. Come on, AB. Put it in the comments.
Yeah, no, he can grab me up for that one. He can grab T.Y. Hilton. No, but
these guys going over top.
But I got one question though, Dirk. How do you stop 85?
Yeah, how do you stop 85? Name somebody that can guard him.
No, hold on. We got more shit to do. We got more shit to do. We're already halfway through the show.
Hold on, no. I want to hear what B got to say.
No. Who? No, B not gonna comment. This is
B is checked out.
Below his level. All right, number 2.
St. Brown 1, AJ Brown 2 and Waddle 3.
You tripping? AJ Brown 1, Waddle 2, and St. Brown 3.
St. Brown
Waddle with the
number
Waddle.
3 and receiver yards.
It's in order. It's in order from left to right.
Waddle's a problem, man.
It's in order.
I'm taking Waddle too.
Waddle is a problem, but you know what? Guess what?
Yo,
that dude in the middle, y'all be trying to play him, but
first.
he got an AP under his belt.
I agree, but only because of the quarterback situation.
Right, Dennis. If this was Ab, he gonna go with Waddle first. My man had the jersey, the hat, the do-rag, the socks, the shoes. He got Jalen Waddle first.
But that doesn't make you a fan when you wear that much Dolphin shit.
That's crazy.
It's cool when they do.
Yo,
if I showed up with all that Dolphin shit on, if I showed up with all that Dolphin shit on, you would call me a Dolphins fan. Fuck out of here, Ed.
All right, about to go to the next one. Oh shit! Damn. Fuck.
I like Waddle though, but
you know, some Ravens was coming on. Saying, "Oh, come on, man! Don't do this, man! Come on,
right,
man!"
so hold on, I got this.
Oh my god!
I got this. Hold on. This is not hard. It's Champ 1, Chris Harris 2, and it's Surtain 3.
Nope.
Good. I respect that because I thought you was going to say.
Hold on. Be there to You trying to tell me Surtain better than Harris?
Chris Harris is a fucking nickel guy.
It's a what?
Yeah, he definitely was a nickel guy.
He's a nickel guy.
He played outside. He been to the Super Bowl.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You're gonna get me started. I thought this was an easy one. Surtain get burnt. He got burnt last year.
Oh,
Chris Harris get burnt too.
Everybody on Miami.
Yo, Chris Harris was assigned to stick Rob Gronkowski that 1 year, and he was getting fucking cooked. Fuck out of here.
It's Rob Gronkowski. You act like he's as a small.
You know what?
As a small original slot corner.
Was cooking the shit out Champ Bailey. How about that?
Champ Bailey in his later years. He wasn't cooking Champ in his prime. He cooking Champ in his later years. Hold on. He was cooking Champ in his later years. He didn't cook Champ in his prime. He didn't cook Champ in his prime. Champ played every major receiver in his era.
I don't understand the whole cooked argument. Everybody get cooked.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody does. Everybody does. Surtain got cooked last year. He's supposed to be an All-Pro, but he got cooked last year.
Only in his third year.
That's fine. That's fine. Chris Harris is an undrafted free agent, and he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Guess what? He lasts.
He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He is way better than Surtain, and he's a ball hawk. You crazy, man. He's a ball hawk.
I'm sorry, man. But it's not because you was wearing a Waddle jersey. It was that you had everything with it. Everything to the do-rag, the hat, even the shoestrings match.
All right, no, we ain't gonna keep trying to justify this shit. You know what he did.
All right, what we got?
This is
Adrian Peterson 1.
Just like it is, straight across.
It's in order.
Derrick Henry 2 and Saquon 3. It's in order.
Yo, you know how pissed off I'll be as a defender. Have to deal with Adrian Peterson and then Derrick Henry coming out the bench. It's crazy. I'll be mad as shit.
So is no argument for Saquon to go in front of
Hell no. Who ran 2,000 yards?
Why the fuck would we argue?
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see what Saquon do this year.
For the sake of arguing?
We'll see what Saquon do this year. That's going to be fun to watch. Them two going at each other this year.
I
just think you should have took Adrian Peterson off. Should have put somebody up.
Yeah, put somebody else up there, right?
Should have put up somebody like Action Jackson.
I started to pick Jamal Lewis and Bettis and then Derrick Henry, but I thought that was going to be too much. All right, last one.
Yo, fuck you.
Well, this is nasty. Well, Chad Johnson is better than him. Yeah, right to left. Right to left. Yeah, AJ Green's not better than Chad Johnson. I'm sorry. No.
Oh, time out. So y'all putting Jamar Chase over top of?
Yeah, he said. Well, Chad Johnson said he's better than him. He said, "Yo," he said, "Jamar's better than me." He said it. He said he has everything I have, and he's just as fast.
There's something called humility, man.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Listen, I'm going what he said. He said, yo, he's that problem. He's the best receiver in that team history, in my opinion. That is Chad. Yeah.
AB said he got Ocho last. Oh shit. No, yo.
So he's better than Ocho. He's corny, man.
AJ Green.
I feel like AJ Green with the
How you think AJ Green is not that good?
AJ Green
I ain't think he's that good. He's just not better than Chad Johnson.
Right there. Everybody forgot how good AJ was.
Ravens.
AJ, and he had what, Andy Dalton throwing it to him?
So did Chad Johnson. I think for 1 year, right?
Carson Palmer.
I thought he went to Miami, then went to New England.
So Jamar Chase had Joe Burrow, right?
Yeah, that is true. He did have Joe Burrow. That is true. But Jamar Chase is better. His numbers are better. We'll see what he do for the next 4 years to add it along with Wilson and already done.
His numbers are better than who?
You put a prime Ocho Cinco in this passing league.
That's what I want to know. Like, what is his numbers better than?
You put Jamar Chase has season. I think his rookie season. Yeah, his rookie season is better than Chad's rookie season. You said it.
Somebody that got a computer, tell me it has Jamar Chase even touched 1,400 yards receiving. I think
whatever his rookie season was.
His rookie season, he had 1,455.
You said 1,500.
All right, so
1,300.
Wasn't his rookie year the year that he had like his most? Wasn't that his best year statistically as a receiver?
All right, so
everything is.
That was his best year, yes.
All right. B, what I'm looking at?
We already got it now.
His rookie year, he had 1,455.
Okay.
Well, what did
he have? And then what did he have year two? I'm sorry.
Year two, he had 1,046 yards.
Okay, and what he had last
with 9 touchdowns. Last year, he had 1,216 with 7 touchdowns.
Okay, that's solid.
And his quarterback got it.
You want me to put up Chad Johnson shit?
Please.
I want you to put up AJ Green shit. I just wonder why AJ Green getting the short end of the stick.
AJ Green, he only could beat the Ravens.
All right. Well, Chad rookie, yeah, he only had 329 yards, but he only
played.
Thank
you. That's what I knew what I was talking about. Thank you.
Well, I don't think Chad came into the same situation that Jamar came in, but okay.
That you didn't.
You did what?
I ain't even going back and forth.
What? You did what?
Shit.
Didn't Chad Johnson?
It's a different era.
They still do the ball at Chad Berry. Come on, they start throwing the ball more than Chad Berry. I'm not saying more than now, but they start throwing the ball more than just running the ball all the time.
I'm gonna do some research on that shit.
What do you have? Did he have? What else he have?
He had a good 4-year stretch where he was the top 5 receiver in the league. He was never the best receiver in the league, but he was damn near. He had one of the best hands and the best feet work.
It's 5 years. 5 years he did that.
Yeah, 5 years consecutively. From 2002 to 2007. So 5 years. And for 4
he don't have a 1,500 yard season.
He doesn't have a 15-yard yards. I told you, Jamar Chase is. I said that. He thinks Jamar Chase is better than
AJ Green. Wait a minute.
All right, while y'all doing that, let's go somewhere.
Hold on.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
Okay, I like that.
AJ Green's never had a 1,500-yard season. Never.
I like that transition, Sims.
Never.
Motherfucker said, why y'all do that? Let's get to this. Bam.
Now he had the most consecutive from beginning of his career to like the.
You say skip that shit, June. I'm pushing the button.
There you go.
No. All right, go ahead.
That button.
Good. Ooh, this is tough.
Ain't that goddamn
Damn, who the best player up here, yo? It's tough. I don't know. Jason Kidd, the best player up here. Jason Kidd's the best player up here.
Hey, Jim, why you laughing at that man, Jim? Time out, Jim. We love live TV. Hold
Jason Kidd's the best player up here.
Hold the fuck up, Doug. I'm trying to defend you and shit. Hold the fuck up. You laugh at that man on live TV, Jim? That's wild as shit, Jim.
No. If he got, I don't care. Who do you think is the best player up here, Jim?
Best point guard, because this is saying ranking by point guard. CP3
better than J Kidd?
Yes.
Is he basing off of that year, right?
It's not even close.
He's not.
I'm sorry.
It's J Kidd by a mile.
No, he's not lying.
By a mile.
June, wait a minute. June, you talk about career?
Period.
Yeah.
Period. There's nobody else here better than J Kidd. What are we talking about here?
Ain't nobody gonna disagree with it.
Listen.
CP3 wish he had J Kidd's career.
I don't give a damn how much
there's nobody on this goddamn picture that could have took them Nets teams to the finals. Nobody.
Nobody.
Y'all talking like them Nets teams was ass.
No, they weren't ass. But they weren't beating San Antonio or what's the name?
Okay. It wasn't something to be proud of.
They would have got crushed in the West. So CP3, so hold on. So we got CP3 1 and then the Kidd 2?
Yeah. That's what I have.
What?
Yeah.
I can't believe you said that.
Williams.
He didn't get past to like his 15th year.
Oh, here y'all go talking this team shit.
Because that's what point guards do. Point guards lead teams.
Oh,
so we're talking about straight point guard.
No, wait.
Point guards lead teams.
Since we just talking team shit, I'll bring it to an individual standpoint. What has CP3 done better than fucking Jason Kidd?
Defensively, I got CP3 being better than defensively. He's the best defensive guard. He's the best defensive point guard up there. Period. So I think CP3 made the list.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he made the list. Listen, CP3's probably gonna have all the numbers. I think he's better than Nash, even though Nash has the MVP. Kidd should have got the MVP. It was debatable between him and Tim Duncan. It was at 0-2. But like Chauncey was a system point guard. I'm disrespectful right now, but to me, I always see them as a defense. I mean, a system point guard. Everybody else, pretty much, they. Well, when he went to Detroit, that was Larry Brown. You know, you had your two bigs down low with Wallace and Rashid and Ben, and then you had Chason Prince and them. So I think in Larry Brown's system, I think he was a top 5 point guard.
So what about when he went to Denver?
Denver. He didn't really. To me, he didn't stat out more than those guys did. No.
Okay.
Yeah, Chauncey can shoot, but I can't put him over Nash. I can't put him, but definitely Deron Williams was underrated in the 2000s. He was a problem. Buckets, 25, 10 assists. Like he was up there with Steve Francis, with AI. Yeah, like Deron was balling. But if you want to put he was the top 10 point guard. Look at the stats. He listened. The furthest the furthest he made it in the playoffs was 04. No, was 07? Yeah, it was 07. I think it was the conference final. That's the furthest he made it. But CP3 didn't make it past the second round until like his 14th, 15th season. He always would come up short in the playoffs. I could rely on Jason Kidd. I could rely on Nash to get you further than at least a second.
When did y'all play them in that series? When they
07. It was 07. It was 07.
I will always say Jason Kidd can get you a triple-double with no points. I will always say that. Close to it. I'm gonna say close to it.
It's not that he wasn't a bad shooter. Jason Kidd was just like he did. He's definitely him and Nash are the best passers up there. I'll give you that. And Nash had a stacked Phoenix team. They just couldn't beat San Antonio and the Lakers. Well, no, I'm sorry, they could beat the Lakers. They couldn't beat San Antonio and Dallas. I think it was. It was Dallas they couldn't beat too.
They didn't see that team as being stacked because before Nash got there, they wasn't that good. During the Stephon Marbury era, they just couldn't get over the hump. So then they got rid of Stephon Marbury, got Steve Morris, and became the number one team in the West.
Yeah, 05, they played us in the Western Conference Finals. I think that was their best team. They swept us in 2010. You know what I'm saying? We were their issue. The Lakers were our issue, and Dallas used to fight us all the time. We got the best of them, but I think Dallas was like the rivalry for in the West. I'm telling you, it was Dallas and San Antonio go at it. And you know, of course, we fought Steve Nash and them in 07. We cheated when Robert Horry hit checked. So, but yeah, how you gonna can't put the 2 straight finals? I'm not saying that New Jersey team wasn't tough, but we knew they weren't beating San Antonio in the Lakers.
It was not that damn good.
Oh boy, that's crazy.
Utah jerseys, new jerseys. They revealed their new jerseys today. Well, they went back to the old school Mountain Utah jerseys, as you can see on the screen. Also the old school look with the Jazz logo on there. So and you see a couple of the young players sporting it. Marketing. Keontae George, who's a young beast, right there, and Walker Kessler.
But I'm trying to figure out, didn't they just get a new yellow jersey? Like, what the fuck? How many fucking jerseys do teams do?
No, they trying to switch it up, man, nowadays, man.
You talk about small media market. Jeez, Utah. And Utah be hanging in there, too.
Hey, chill. They was winning at one point.
They were winning at one point, but I'm talking about the small media market. Like,
the only difference is they don't, instead of saying Jazz, they say Utah. And the font, I'm talking about the front of the jersey.
Oh yeah, saying Utah.
It's a little plain for me. It looks a little bit more collegey.
I think, honestly, to me, these designers nowadays just lazy as shit. That's what it look like.
I ain't gonna hold you, yo.
Like, how you not making nothing better than the 90s? Like, a lot of these, I'm talking about sneaker designers too. They ass as well. Like, we still buying fucking Jordan 1s in different flavors.
Right.
These designers have got lazy as shit.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Man, please. These kids don't know style from middle of the butt.
If I can take off the yellow, put black on it, and still sell it for $250, shit, what? Hey, Kilo,
I'm not mad at that part, but then when you gonna give me when you gonna give me something else? When you gonna give me something else though? That's what I'm saying. Like, we used to be hyped to see the new Jordan.
Who's the superstar in Utah? Because mainly your franchise goes along. Huh?
Lauren Marketing.
Lauren Marketing, sir.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, come on. Are we serious? Like, he's tough. Don't get it. I'm not going to disrespect him like that. He's tough.
Only issue I would have if I'm a Utah guy, I'd be mad as shit.
That's what I'm saying.
All this yellow shit and y'all switched to the purple. Looking like the Sacramento Kings. It's crazy.
They sure do.
They started off purple.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about these today fans.
Originally, wasn't Utah was shit. Utah originally was in New Orleans, wasn't it? That's why they got the Jazz, and then it moved to Utah, right?
I don't know.
I think that's how I was looking at the team history.
Tomorrow, 8:30.
From the ABA or whatever. I don't know.
Saying the white jersey is tough though.
Jim, what's tomorrow? 8:30.
8:30 tomorrow.
That's the finals.
Finals.
Yep.
You guys,
I'm saying this right now. This is the Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving show. I think they're going to destroy Boston something nice.
Oh,
I'm taking them dudes. If they win game one and can split game one and let's say they go to game three and get 2-1 on them, I think they take them in 6. I think Dallas is primed and ready to win this championship. Because there should be no reason why they should have beat Minnesota. There should be no reason. None. They were bigger than them as far as down low. Like pause. But down low, they're
powerful. Let this opportunity get by them. If this
that's saying. I'm sorry, but Boston long overdue.
Yeah, long.
I'm not even a basketball guy.
Duo in basketball. Them dudes
is B there. Is B there?
No, B said he checked out.
Oh, all right. Well, June, I said this yesterday in Jersey. I'm gonna say it again. Boston don't win this finals. One of them Jays got to go. Is either Jaylen Brown?
I'm here.
Or it's just him. One of them got to go.
They're the best duo in basketball.
A heated debate yesterday when he said this too.
You're not playing both of them dudes $300 million. I'm Boston. I'm Beantown.
I agree.
We win championship.
I agree. Jason Tatum could be
$300 million.
He could be $200 million somewhere else. He's not going to be there in Boston if they don't win this championship.
I mean, shit, they almost 20 years of not winning the chip. They won their last chip fucking 17 years ago.
Yeah, but I'm not paying them two dudes $300 million.
Right.
Somebody got to go.
Derek White and Drew Holiday are going to be very instrumental in how Boston plays, how they play up with Kyrie and Luka. Because Minnesota tried to play Luka the same way throughout the whole series. Mm-hmm. They didn't switch, pick and roll. Luka went to the hole, and then he got people open.
Because that's supposed to be the best defensive backcourt in the NBA.
In the NBA.
They both all team defensive.
Yeah.
Right. So
you had Drew Holiday already. They asked him how you going to defend Kyrie. He said, "Pray. I'm gonna pray."
Right. Right. Boston's the better team. I give you that. Boston is the way better team on paper. But Dallas got that push, man. It's a Cinderella team right here. We expect these dudes to do what they're doing right now. We expect them. We say, "Oh, Kyrie and huh?"
Then the storylines on this, man. This NBA Finals got a lot of storylines.
Oh yeah,
Kyrie going back to Boston, and when they do go back to Dallas, KP going back to Dallas, and those.
If they as these millennials would say, if they do this right, this NBA Finals will feed families for a long time, as they will say.
All right, Dennis, let's hear me out, right? I got a series of questions. If they lose in 7, do somebody get fired? I mean, somebody got to go.
Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. One of them Jays got to go.
So Boston losing 6. Who are you getting rid of?
It's gonna be Tatum.
I don't know. I might trade Brown.
You could trade Brown, but I think it's gonna be Tatum. You'll get more for Tatum.
Yeah, but Tatum's a free agent.
Okay.
This is the year that this is his option. So he's about to get his big extension. So he's about to get $300+ million.
Hey, Jim,
just like Jaylen Brown was getting $300+ million.
Watch this, Jim. Watch
so
this.
This is contract year, and he's been posting this shit.
What'd you say, Jim?
He's been posting this year. Jason Tatum has been posting this year.
I wish they would let Jason Tatum come to Philly. I wish they would.
No, we getting LeBron.
Yeah, boy, please. They ain't get no damn LeBron James. They can't even make it in LA. What they gonna do in the 6th? As soon as y'all lose, he's gonna leave.
He gonna get us past the second round.
I mean, he probably would, but come on now.
All right, James.
I asked for a lot. He's like to get us second round.
Can you give us an update on what's going on with Caitlin? Like, is it her? Is it the people around her?
No.
People don't like her.
It's the media.
They saying she flopping. They
It's
saying
the-
she too
the-
weak.
The
They saying she
media.
ain't ready.
How old is she?
22.
22.
She's 22.
You got
I
the
thought she was
22
younger.
in the
I
NBA.
got my opinion.
I don't know, man. It's like it looked like everybody aiming for her. It do look like it, but look, everybody talking about they playing her physical, man. But they've been playing physical like that in WNBA for years, man.
It's called paying your dues. We did this last week. Like you got to be mature and just like, okay, this is my rookie season.
Yeah.
Was it supposed to be easy for you to put the way out the red carpet for you? No.
And listen,
it's a lot of pressure, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What you mean? It's the WNBA. It's the professionals. It's the pros. It's supposed to be that.
No, man. No, this is different, man. This is
how is it different? Why? Because she giving charter flights now.
Listen, I'm not siding with Caitlin Clark, mind you. I'm acknowledging that she's good. I'm just saying, but you expect someone every game that she plays, there's some article about this girl.
Yeah,
it's nothing but pressure after pressure after pressure. You think she was dealing with this shit at Iowa, well, especially what she lost LSU the first time that she got bumped before she went in.
Mm-hmm. Somebody needs to pull her aside, like, hey, either you pay your dues or they're gonna forever beat you up like that. When they get your respect, trust me.
She never said. Hold up. There. She never said nothing. She never said nothing.
This is all this.
She never said nothing. This is everybody else talking. She never said nothing.
Yeah.
She's never said nothing.
Yeah, and she will not want all this attention.
No, check.
She don't. I can see she don't. She can't stand it. You can see the
Let's say
questions.
That's all right. Listen, y'all sitting here. What y'all not realizing is they gonna get her this year. It's cool. When she bulk up and get better next year, she start doing this shit. When she go back to that John Cena, Tony Ayo, Flavor Flav shit, don't act like this ain't what you want. I keep telling y'all, you play for rain, you got to deal with the mud. All right?
We'll see.
It's gonna come up, but I just look at it as WNBA been going on for a while, and
what?
Like I'm saying so much of Caitlin Clark. Nobody been talking about the way Asia Wilson been dominating that shit the past couple years. Yeah, and she's still getting it.
Because Asia Wilson is not marketable like Caitlin Clark. I don't know if y'all notice it or not, but if you look around the WNBA, but if you look around the WNBA, those girls have been there and they have not been marketable. You wasn't sitting there saying, "Damn, I can't wait to watch a Las Vegas Aces game."
Don't tell
but
me.
You never. When the NCAA was going on, you was like, "Yo, Iowa about to play LSU." And they got the most ratings. They got more ratings than the fucking men, the NCAA men. And like I said, this all went back to a couple years ago when the women were complaining. They were complaining about they wasn't getting this and the men was getting that. We was getting treated like this, the men get treated like the WNBA girls said, we on regular flights with regular people. They got a charter plane. So what they do? Every year they just got better. Their value went up, they got better. And now they're the talk of the town. And there's some people out there that's WNBA fans like, oh, we don't like it. We don't like it. No, this is what you're going to get. So the fucking product can be better. Now, you're not going to like the way it happens, but this is it.
But you know what's crazy? With this whole WNBA, you know, with the fans and everything, a lot of women don't support the WNBA. I was shocked to find that out.
They don't.
Up until this point.
They don't.
They don't. And it's like, how is all this women empowerment and all that out there? But the one league that should be mostly women fans is not. It's like it's more men watching it. My dad watches WNBA.
All right,
that's crazy.
Some women do stand up for it, and Steven.
No, we there should be a whole lot more.
The hard way and shit.
Well, I said this 2 years ago.
I'm not even going to touch on that, though. That's a sensitive topic.
I'm gonna say one more time, though.
But it's real. Let's
chill. We're gonna get SamzSportz. Shut the fuck down.
No. Why can't we have this conversation?
I'm not talking about that.
Once the WNBA, they wouldn't have those problems of views and sales and all that.
Come on, man.
Now Sharon always tell me
y'all saying that,
it's
but
more
y'all missing the obvious.
the more of a sports fan is a man.
Missing the obvious, man.
Hold on, whenever you're ready, Jim.
Let's go.
Most of these women don't even come up watching sports. What are they watching right now? All this soap opera bullshit. Come on. How we expect them to get into it?
About them maximizing
same way they got into the NFL with Taylor Swift got there.
And because we bring it up and talk about what potentially might get in their way, which we do to men all the time, now we got to sit up here and watch every syllable. I resent that, and I'll leave it.
All right, so let me. I know we got to go to break. Welcome to the world of being a woman, Stephen A., and how you have to dance about your word choice and you have to please everybody and anybody as you navigate your being. We are talking about the world's greatest
How about being a black man?
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Thank you. Being black,
this
period.
is what I'm saying to y'all, though, and I know we got to go to break, and we didn't necessarily go there, and maybe we should. There are so many layers in this conversation around the way that it's being discussed. When you no, and yes, Shannon, I know y'all are gonna say and Stephen A., I know you're gonna you just
right
shared
across
that
the
you talk
chin,
about the WNBA in your program too. You guys may not have said everybody, but the prevailing sentiment for folks that are just joining the WNBA and following women's sports is unfair to the women of this league, to your point, who have laid the groundwork for Caitlin Clark to come in and now take it to the next level. That's all I'm saying in these conversations. Kennedy Carter's behavior is not indicative of the entire league. We are still talking about competition where you are allowed to get a little extra elbow in if you are competing and you do it within the parameters of the game. The game is physical. Caitlin is helping to grow the league. These women understand that, but she cannot be babied as a rookie. That's all I'm at.
All right. Who talks about the WNBA? Who talks about women? Who talk about women's sports more than First Take?
Stephen A., respectfully, with your platform, you could have been doing this 3 years ago if you wanted to.
All right, we gotta go.
Wow.
You know you're my guy.
Wow. Who does more than
Stephen
us?
A., I'm talking to you.
Wow.
Don't do that. I'm talking to you about the power that you have.
Okay.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
That was unfair.
I got
you
it.
my guy, but I'm talking to you.
I got
Guys,
Yeah,
I really
You
appreciate
my girl. But
That
you
was
missed a
not
lot
fair.
of episodes of First Take. You missed a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Years ago, you
He talks a lot about the WNBA.
Guys.
Nobody was, Monica.
Guys,
You making Stephen A's point, Monica. Monica, you
gentlemen,
making
please
Stephen
let
A's
me
point.
do my job. Please let me do my job. We've gone for 40 minutes
Monica,
straight.
my
It was a
nerve,
riveting
man.
discussion. I have to get in a commercial break.
We're talking.
She's
Yeah,
getting
she ain't coming back on there.
Now she was
No,
back
that's
then.
his homie.
Yes, she is.
He's not gonna do, that's his homie. That's his homie. He ain't gonna do that. Stephen A. He made a platform for all. Listen, after Scott Stewart died, Stephen A. really held it down at the end.
This may not be Stephen A., but somebody else controlling this shit said, "Hey, Steve, she can't come back. You can have her on your show, but she ain't coming on my show."
She went
He's
right to
not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that.
She went right to club. She went right to Club Shay Shay the same night.
Yeah.
The same night.
Yeah.
But
Monica McNutt has been around for. Crazy thing is, Monica McNutt has been around for a while. She does Knicks games. I ain't like the way she did the Knicks versus Sixers games. I ain't like her reaction to that shit because I ain't like. I just didn't like it. She was too extra, and I ain't like. So I'm just joking. It's me. I'm being me. Fuck it. I ain't like. God damn it. But that's my girl. Shit, I've been following her on Instagram for years. Going to the gym and everything. Love me some Monica McNutt. Call me.
Listen, it's crazy is a couple years ago, Gilbert Arenas was telling how the WNBA could help their ratings and stuff like that. Make the room lower, the basketball, of course it's smaller than the whistle there, all these different things. But you got to have the fans to want to watch the product. It ain't as simple, period. If more women would watch the product, you wouldn't have this issue.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Watching a couple of these games,
there's not a lot of women sports fans. I said, well, there was a lot of women sports fans that popped out when Taylor Swift was out there.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
maybe they
sat down and watched the entire game. I don't know if they trying to play too fast. It just be looking crazy.
What, WNBA game?
Do you have a favorite player in the WNBA?
Of course, Raquel Jackson. And it's not even because of play.
All right.
Just saying.
Like Candace Parker.
My
of course,
favorite
Leslie, Rebecca
WNBA
Lobo.
right now is Ryan Howard.
You said what?
Ryan Howard, Atlanta Dream.
Yeah, she just got named to the U.S. Olympics 3-on-3 team too today. So,
it's my girl.
Van Lith and Cameron Brink.
Quick question, and I'm asking this because I've just got into like women's college basketball last year. Are there a lot of international players in the WNBA?
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
I've been doing that.
It's not like the NBA.
That's why I asked the question because as I said,
I'm just saying that it's not like the NBA where the NBA is taken over by international players.
Okay.
All right. NBA news. Some news that we seen coming.
We did.
Some people, on a podcast.
We saw this.
This shit was. Hey, June, tell them, June. This shit was in the work, June. They working on it. They working on that shit.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just not a fan of a guy that don't have no coaching experience.
Yeah, Steve Nash didn't work out. He didn't work out.
LeBron, he had him on that. Man, they've been on that podcast together. LeBron been, if this, if that, you do this, you do that, My God, you answered all the questions right. Come on down.
But look at J Kidd. J Kidd about to go to his what? He about to go to his first championship, right? So coaching.
But you like most of the coaches that's in the NBA, most of them were point guards. That's like you having a coach on the court. So
what I don't like is that not to cut you off. What I don't like is that you have coaches that have been assistants for years, like the Sam Cassells and
exactly.
Other guys like that don't. They're not even getting a shot, and this guy has no experience at all. And they've been putting in the work and the groundwork to elevate themselves to probably eventually getting the head coaching job, and they're not getting those looks.
Everybody had a predecessor. Don Nelson was, I think he was Pops. Larry Brown was Pops.
Are you gonna do something San Antonio? No.
I said Don Nelson. I said Don Nelson, Larry Brown. Hold on. Calm down, Dennis. Calm down. I said Don Nelson, Larry Brown. Who else? Steve Kerr. I said Steve Kerr. Everybody. And listen, everybody has somebody who was over them. That's what I'm trying to say. Damn, calm down. Everybody has somebody who was over them. Jock Vaughn. Jock Vaughn was his assistant. Who else?
Not everybody has somebody that was over them.
They mostly everybody did. If you look at the coaching tree, he did. Go look at the most important coaching trees. Look at Pat Riley. Pat Riley's coaching tree, who he was under. That's what I'm saying. Everybody had somebody who would, like you said, that's where the best coaches come from. Guys that they were assistants, they were under great people. PJ Calissimo was a coach, then he was an assistant. So everybody had somebody who was over them. Steve Kerr is one of the recent ones. And now Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd for a while was doing it.
Shit.
Everybody needs.
Who was Jason Kidd under?
I'm sorry. Jason Kidd was a coach. He coached Milwaukee. I apologize for that. Yeah, he coached Milwaukee. I apologize. Yeah.
He wasn't under nobody.
Next one.
What's the next one?
Next up. Oh, June back. June, you good? You ready?
Yeah, I had a phone call. My bad.
I thought your shit froze up because shit probably
in a couple of minutes it will be. 2 hours.
Right. 5 current NBA players that will make good coaches.
Ooh. I know everybody will disagree with it. LeBron would make a good coach. I think he would.
Nah.
No, why not? Said current NBA players.
Why not?
Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul. I agree.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why is it? Oh, there you go.
They said Jaylen Brown's really smart. They said he's like MIT smart. Someone say Jaylen Brown.
I ain't saying Jaylen Brown.
They said he's really smart. That's what I heard. Like he has a high IQ. Now, whether it's basketball or just overall,
It don't seem like he's vocal. Though. You got to be vocal.
I forgot what they were just talking about him and what college he came from.
Oh,
he went to Cal, I think.
Cut the lights off in this motherfucker.
Then he went to Cal.
Drew Holiday. Okay. I need somebody that's boisterous. There's another current old ass, but I can't even say Michael Conley because
I was just about to say Mike Conley.
I'll put Mike Conley up there.
I'll put Mike Conley, man.
I'll put Mike Conley up there.
I'm not putting Mike Conley up there. I just say he don't seem boisterous enough to me. There's somebody else that's like.
What about Jimmy Buckets?
No.
You know what? Draymond Green. Draymond Green.
I don't want Draymond as a coach. I don't. I don't want Draymond as a coach. I don't want Draymond as a coach.
You might as well put Pat Beverly up there too.
No.
He ain't gonna be there.
You might as well say it. You're right.
Might as well put Pat Beverly up there if you want to put Draymond Green. Shit.
I don't know what's wrong with Draymond Green.
He ain't gonna be there to coach us most of the time. He gonna be
out there fighting.
Ejected by the first quarter.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buckets will get you guys going. He know how to get the guys going. I'm gonna say Jimmy Buckets.
Who's Mike?
Mike Conley.
Oh, okay.
Draymond
Green is not a good coach. He's not.
What about
Steph? Didn't even know that.
He's not a good coach. He's not.
You just don't like him.
What about Derrick Rose?
No. It's like having Irish as a coach. It's like having Irish as a coach. No.
Give me Coach Green.
Russell Westbrook, but the high school team. That's kind of tough, man. See, I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty much looking at point guards, man. It's kind of tough. I mean, I ain't gonna say point guards, but you got to look at floor facilitators. You know, those are the guys that.
Draymond Green is a floor facilitator.
Say it again.
Draymond Green is a floor facilitator.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at that. Might get him.
His gameplay, while he has a good basketball IQ, he plays too much like the 90s and 80s basketball, and that's just not gonna go. It's not gonna set right with these kids now. So no. And I can see him punching one of them.
Did it get him 4 championships? Can I ask you a question? Did it get him 4 championships?
He was instrumental, but he's not. Yeah, but he's not. He was instrumental, but I don't know how many years he made on NBA, but he would have won. All 4 of them? All 4 of those championships? I don't know. Huh?
Did he make all the defensive team?
But the only reason why with Draymond. No, listen. Only with Draymond is I can see him. He gonna punch one of them players, and that's gonna be the disconnect. I'm not going to play for him. He gonna punch one of them players.
And then the coach, didn't we see a coach get choked back in the day?
What about Jalen Brunson?
Right.
Am I missing something?
Jalen Brunson.
That's true. But I don't see it. I mean, you'll just disagree on that one.
What about Giannis?
Fuck no.
Yeah, he got to bring his fucking brother.
No. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. He said recruit that trash of a brother he got.
I was going to say Jokic, but Jokic don't care about basketball enough.
Nah.
Jokic have a high basketball IQ.
What about
Fred VanVleet? Huh?
Playoff P? Paul George?
No.
Paul George? No.
I'm cool with
you might as well put Melo in there. You might as well put Melo in the coach.
What about Cat?
Who?
Melo's not a current player.
Anthony Penn? No.
Ain't nobody from Jersey, coach.
Hey,
I don't know. Slow-mo might be a good one.
Watch your mouth.
Slow-mo might be good. I like Slow-mo.
No, you might as no.
Slow-mo boisterous. Got a little anger with him. Walks slow as a motherfucker too. He already coach ready. Shit, I don't know. I might have to give it a
he walked like he run like he run like he have 2 left feet, man.
He coach ready already. Put a suit on him.
What about Jalen Brunson?
I'll say Jalen.
No.
CJ McCollum.
Go ahead, you just gonna keep moving. Go ahead, keep googling point guards while you over there, CJ. I see you, Kilo. Keep googling point guards while you over there. I see. Type it in there.
Jalen McCollum's a 2. He's a McCollum's a 2.
Nah, he a young punk, so that's why I left him alone.
LeVar Ball. LiAngelo Ball.
You said LeVar Ball?
LeVar Ball, maybe, because he's a good point guard. He's a good point guard.
Hey, neither one of them balls is boisterous enough. They ain't saying that in no games to make you go, hey, man, that was some good leadership. No.
All right, stop.
That's like y'all just gonna sit there. Next y'all know, you're gonna say James Harden was good enough for y'all.
James Harden's gonna be a good coach.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Defense in the fucking league.
It'd be the worst in the playoffs. It'd be the worst in the playoffs. He'll make you a hell of a point guard, but it'd be terrible in the playoffs.
You'd be a Dan Tony ran team like a motherfucker.
I'm starting.
I'll start Embiid. I'll bench Anthony Davis. I'll cut Bam, and I'll trade Cat.
You think Cat
I'm
to another team than Bam?
Yeah, Cat's better than Bam. Cat's better than Bam.
I'm cutting Cat. No, he ain't got enough heart for me. I'm cutting Cat.
Cat has made strides. I'll give him. He made strides this year. He came up short against a tough Dallas team, but he made strides this year. I don't think he's as soft as he used to be.
Hey man, he made strides because he playing with the motherfucker that's trying to be face of the league. I'm cutting Cat. Cat got
who you gonna get for Bam? You'll get more for Cat than you will for Bam. I like Bam's tough. He's good in the post, but Cat can give you threes. He can get to the rim. If he would just,
you know what, you're right. That is a trade. That is a trade. So I might bench Bam, trade Anthony Davis, and I'm cutting Cat.
Damn, y'all give Cat no respect. Cat got a little respect for me this year. It wasn't so bad.
I might trade Embiid. I might keep Anthony there. I might trade Embiid. But out of all of this, Cat is getting cut.
Yo, between AJ Brown and Joel Embiid, yo, you just try not to be a bush for your team, boy. Yo, Dennis is always in season mode. Yo, you always hey dude, he always in season mode. He don't want to be the bush to ditch.
Sir, listen. Sir, listen, Linda, listen. You in the same city I'm in. Last time you seen the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yo, he was always
come on, talk. Now, talk.
The last time y'all was in the finals was AI.
What that got to do with anything?
No, you say the last.
So he could go.
Embiid was the best player since AI.
About the Eastern Conference Finals.
He's been the best player. Shit, he was the MVP last year.
That's cool. He don't show up in April. It's always some shit in April.
He's the best player right now.
He can freeze his ass until April. It'll still be
in this right here, he's the best player right there. He's the best player. Anthony Davis is number 2. 3 is Cat, and last is Bam. Even though Bam has been to a finals and Cat hasn't, so I will give you that. But I'm not taking Bam over Cat. No, not offensively.
So none of these guys can be a coach either?
Huh?
Nah.
Definitely not Cat with that sassy shit.
Hey yo. Let me defend Jersey for a second because I was there yesterday. Leave him alone, man. Leave Jersey alone.
Keep going.
All right.
I see Joel Embiid coaching a group of kids at a summer camp. That's about it.
All right, James.
He's not the most vocal leader. He's not. I can't see like him trying to rile up the team. I can't see that. No, that's something that Joel doesn't have. But Joel can play with the best of them, man.
That's why I said we needed.
All right,
that's why I said we needed LeBron.
Sports betting shit, they are not fucking around. And
fuck wrong with it? What are y'all doing?
Y'all ain't learned from the last motherfuckers before y'all. It don't matter what sport, because they going to get you in all them bitches. This motherfucker got a lifetime. God damn.
He must have been doing some other shit. Like,
all right, so hold on.
They said that he texted group chat and was like, I'm about to get a Rico. And then bam, got his ass.
10 years ago, Roger Goodell said, we will look into, or it might be Adam Silver, we will look into sports betting and how it would benefit the league. Then all of a sudden, the last, what has it been, 4 years now, we had sports betting?
Yeah,
now all of a sudden. So now all of a sudden, now that's the biggest.
Around longer than 4 years.
No, I'm talking about it's been legal. It's been legal, like the league has like.
Sports betting been legal longer than 4 years, sir.
No, but I'm talking about for
like sports.
Sports betting has been legal for longer than 4 years, sir.
Because the sports are advertising it. The sports
right.
are advertising it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You talking about
man?
They've
been doing that,
man. Listen, if they really want to get away with it, all they gotta do is put the money in somebody else's account. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So you've been saying that shit for a while. You need a fucking cousin. Oh, just you got all the crackhead cousins in your family.
Who's that one soccer player? He put everything in his mother's name, and she held on to his money.
That's a lot of stuff.
By the time when his wife divorced him, she ain't had nothing because nothing was in his name.
Hey, Derek,
smart move. Did I heard? Never mind. I can't talk about that person.
That's a lot of trust, bro. That's a lot of trust. That's a lot of trust.
Hey, there's one person. Like I told you, there's no love. There's no love like a mother's love.
Listen. Well, my mom. Okay, Sharita, my mom, Indeed, that's the 3 people I think my father. 4. I'm sorry, that I'll trust with that type of money. But I don't know, man. That's some truth. I don't know. But the boy that messed up in the NBA, he bet what, like $1 million? No, he bet 20 grand, and then he was only making $2 million a year. So now he lost that $2 million, and I think he got the 20 grand or something like that. So it's stupid. If it doesn't benefit you, why are you gambling? If you make more than what you're gambling, then it's not worth it.
You talking about Michael Porter, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's Devontae Porter.
Yeah.
Is it Devontae Porter?
He said, yeah.
Damn, this is crazy, man. I mean, for baseball players, I don't understand. They all
like we
get
that
big
more
money
and more in sports, man.
Hey, honestly, the baseball players. I know Pete
Rose.
I'm about to say Pete Carroll. I know Pete
Rose.
Pete Rose is just sitting there like motherfuckers.
But they let him. They just let him back into the Hall of Fame, didn't they?
No, they ain't let him back in.
No,
they not yet. Okay,
that shit ain't gonna happen till that man pass away, dog.
Yeah,
that's how shit go, man.
No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen in like 5 years because they actually put the Negro League stuff in. So I think
I hope so. It's like they gave my man Reggie Bush back his shit. Reggie too, man.
Yes.
Man, this shit crazy. So when they say ban, you can't play at all. Shit.
Yeah, you permanently banned. You see,
better be doing DoorDash.
You can't do shit.
You're permanently banned, bro. You got
all
one
right.
of the people.
Last one I got. Y'all know the college football game grade come out, and you could build your own college and shit, right? So, build your own college. Y'all agree with this? Because y'all know a little bit more than I do. Your football, I guess, program, the Alabama, your basketball is fucking shit.
Kentucky.
Are you saying building the perfect college?
Fucking Duke. Hey, Dennis, I was ready to say fucking Duke, but I was like, that's not right. Don't fucking say that shit. I was like, somebody gonna catch it.
Oh yeah,
You got to build the total college.
What is this based off of? Because Kentucky basketball.
Trash.
They got the Florida Gator logo. That's the most popular logo. Is the Florida Gators?
They think that's the best logo.
What? It's the U, and I'm a Florida Gator fan. It's the U. It's the U is the most popular logo in that in Alabama. Oh, Notre Dame and Ohio State.
Nah. Texas A&M got the best.
Oregon do got the best boosters though. I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Definitely.
They got
uniforms too. Uniforms too.
Yeah, they do got the
I don't know why. Yeah, uniforms.
I don't know
what Oregon got hella flavors. Let's see. Stadium,
I like the one they got.
Definitely Death Valley is crazy. Death Valley is crazy there. Definitely LSU.
Wait a minute. ATM gets the tradition over Notre Dame?
ATM. That's Texas A&M.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I said Texas A&M. Texas A&M. Right.
I know
over Notre Dame.
The ATM machine. Tap Mac.
No. Listen. I'm taking over Notre Dame though.
Yeah.
But no, over tradition wise over Notre Dame, you would say Texas A&M over Notre Dame?
Well, you're only thinking about football and basketball.
I think Penn State can have.
You gotta think about all sports.
Penn State, their tradition is kind of messed up since Sandusky, so I don't know, bro.
Still that stadium still be rocking though. That is a top 3, if not, top 5, if not top 3 loudest stadium.
Hey, when they play that Mobama,
yeah, that's why I say I think the fight song might have to go to them if you want to go by today's fight song. Michigan still got that old shit.
Yeah. Well, no, Virginia Tech got a nice fight song. Well, I don't know what's the fight song. That's an intro song. No.
Social media for Tennessee? Nah. Hey, they still ain't respond back to your message, Dennis. So nah.
No, they respond back to me all the time. They love me. What are you talking about? Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to make a game this year.
I don't know. You think they got the best color scheme? North Carolina and that's white and powder blue. Nah. If you want to say color scheme, I do like. No, it's saying color scheme. I guess. I don't know. I guess they putting this navy blue and powdered blue and white. Yeah, but maybe that's what they trying to do.
So LSU got the best stadium.
They got a black jersey too. If I'm not mistaken.
I think LSU got the best stadium, but when they don't have it up here. I really like Boise State Field.
LSU Stadium, isn't it after? That was after Katrina, right? That they rebuilt their stadium, or is somebody different?
Somebody different. I ain't never heard about Death Valley being rebuilt.
No, that was the Saints Stadium.
That was a Saints Stadium, but wasn't it? It was a college stadium too, weren't it?
Maybe.
No, that might be Minnesota's then. I'm not sure.
The party's Tulane. Shit, it definitely one of them historically black schools. I know they be jumping off. Academic.
I'm sorry, University of Miami. You trying to tell me that's not the best logo? Well, I'm just thinking of the school in the 2000s.
Well, what about the school of 2000? It's the same fucking logo.
Right, it's a new day and age now.
Yeah, but we're talking logo. You only like them because of their performance. What does that logo have to do with their performance?
Yeah. Okay. I listen. I'm not a college expert. Yeah, that's y'all shit.
I wish they had helmets on here. I feel like my favorite helmet is Memphis Tigers. Like that fucking tiger stripe. Like it's just like the Bengals shit, but it's blue. You got silver with blue stripes across it.
What it do? Fucking do, dummy.
Nil I think they only put the nil opportunities for Texas because of Manning.
So wait, so Connecticut, Kentucky, North Carolina. I'm talking about as far as basketball. Like Michigan. So Kentucky's the best basketball college, period. Right?
And John not even that. Didn't he go to Rutgers or something like that? No, he don't. I think he went to Arkansas. Sure. It's not bad. Yeah, brand by default, everything is Nike. So that ain't even up to a question.
Yeah.
But no, the perfect college, building the perfect college, definitely football. I get what Alabama did over the years, but you don't want to go. You don't know what it's life gonna be like without Nick Saban.
Right.
So it's a toss up. I think you better off sliding Georgia up there.
Who is the greatest college coach of all time?
No, I don't know. I'm not answer that. I don't know. What, basketball, football?
Football. Basketball is a few people. I say Dean Smith.
I know it's people. If I'm only speaking of when I seen it, it gotta be Nick Saban, but I guarantee it's somebody before that. Way before my lifetime. But definitely shooter section, they did right with Auburn. That Iron Bowl, Auburn against Alabama, that shooter section be lit. Yeah, man.
All right, so that's all we got for today. After the NBA finals go off, we about to hit this dead period. Word to the people. It is June, right? It's June. A lot of your favorite players ain't show up yet. You know what I mean? Like a lot of shit we dealing with these OTAs and holdouts and all that stuff. It's still early, so we can relax and just calm down. Just give it some time. They trying to get their money, so they trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna show up. Let's see what they do. Put a little bit of pressure on them. Some of these players will get paid. Some of these players will not get paid. The trade deadline is a real thing, and you will be fucking traded. You will be fucking traded. A lot of players on there that's candidates to be traded, go other places. So your team might look a little different in the middle of the season. Might have a new wide receiver, new lineman, new defensive tackle. You know what I mean? AJ Brown might be traded to the Giants and shit. I mean, for a 6th-round pick.
So. Shit.
You know?
That'd be the second Eagle to go to somebody in a division.
Shit. They might
third Eagle to go to division.
Yo, Jim, who is the running back, the starting running back?
Devin Singletary.
Oh, Devin Singletary. Gene got a Devin Singletary jersey in his house right now.
I mean, we never know. Zach Wilson is supposedly having a good time over there in Denver.
You ain't shit. BJ, you ain't shit, yo. You ain't shit. Bringing that up.
They might turn around.
Hey, Chin, what you think about that? I guess Evan Ingram experiment at New York, because he balling out for Jacksonville.
Oh man,
supposedly.
Some people can't.
What about the Darren Waller experiment?
Some people can't play under them big lights, man.
Didn't that nigga made a song? My bad. Excuse me, lame.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, they retire. Yo. Get him out of there. It's that light skin shit. Get him up out of
there. Song is called "Undig My Back." Undig my back.
My man was laying down in the water, singing and shit. Fuck out of here.
He's going through a divorce right now.
I didn't even know he could sing. Until something learned in Baltimore. Baltimore.
It's a
motherfucker went to Georgia Tech. That's where he learned it at.
We're from Baltimore. We're a state, not a city. That's my new slogan. Fuck Walker, Kelsey, Plums all day.
Just want to say I thank y'all for having me. Shout out to Off the Top Sports, man, for the hospitality yesterday. I felt good, man. Felt real good. I'm coming back because they let me have a good time. I don't get cut off with that motherfucker. Okay, I appreciate it.
So everybody got dollars.
No. What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Everybody got dollars.
Paperwork in right now.
Everybody got dollars winning the series. Everybody has dollars winning the series.
I just muted his ass. Again. What's wrong with him?
In Boston. I'm going Boston, bro.
You going Boston? Who you got, Dan?
He muted.
Oh, all right.
Muted his ass. Fuck wrong with him.
Boston better win.
No, Boston.
No, who you got, Dan? Who you got?
Dallas, sir.
I ain't got nobody. I'm watching the finals. Boston better win though.
Right on. June, who you got? You said Dallas?
Dallas.
B still on it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. You got Dallas or Boston?
I got Jersey.
Right on.
Come on, man.
Listen, I'm really rooting. I never rooted for Kyrie like I am now. I think he's matured. I think he's grown. So yeah, I'm rooting for Dallas, man.
I mean, I want to root for Dallas too, but I look at it. The story sounds great, but Boston has to win it.
Y'all only talk about one half of the story. Y'all ain't say nothing about Porzingis.
Yeah.
Nobody give a fuck about no Chris.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He is the most overrated player in this league. He's done anything.
It's that Boston is long overdue.
Somebody can't stay healthy. He can't stay healthy.
What's that? 2007, 2008, they won it. Dallas can wait. They can wait another year.
Dirk, you want to take us out, Dirk?
Hey, thanks for having everybody. Good night.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.